Hi everybody, it's Jen. Just wanted to do a quick update. Today I am 12 DPO. I did take a pregnancy test today with first response and it was negative. Honestly, I feel pregnant. I am sorry, I'm a mess today. My videos I'm usually looking horrible. But anyway, so I don't know. I'm crushed, but in a way, I still feel like it could be possible. Um, my temps are still really elevated, which normally I would already be descending in my temps, and I was gonna try and show you those online. So I'm gonna switch my camera. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that really well, but if you see, I'm staying at 98.4 the last 2 days. I hope that worked. Let's see if I can tell myself. Yeah. So that might be really awful, but I hope you can see it. Anyways, so let's see. So yeah, I've been staying at 98, above 98, for the last 5 days. It's been 2, 4, 6 days. 6 days that I've been over 98 degrees. Like I said, normally by 11 DPO, even 10 DPO in the past, I have already been descending. So I'm really actually shocked that that I'm still so high in temps. And as far as like symptoms that I'm having, I am exhausted. I am not a napper, and the last 2 days I have taken like over an hour nap. So I don't know if I'm just ran down or what, but I've just been very tired. My breasts are tender at times during the day. It's not all day. A lot of times in the morning or late at night that I notice that they get tender, especially when I take off my bra. So that's you know that can be progesterone. It can be ant flow coming. It could be a lot. So I'm trying not to get carried away with symptoms. Excuse me, but I have pressure and a little bit of bloat down below, so that's something as well as far as symptoms. Again, I took a first response test, and that's what kind of concerns me about being that maybe this isn't our month, because I know that they're supposed to detect pregnancy up to 6 days sooner than your period. My period is supposed to start on the 31st. So I have another 4 days before my period is supposed to come. And I don't know, like I said, I definitely feel different. And being tired, I don't know, that kind of concerns me because I'm usually full of energy and ready to go. So I don't know. But I'm hoping that Aunt Flo doesn't show her face. This would be a perfect month, being that I had the polyps removed and the DNC done, so I'm completely cleared out down there, and uterus was nice and squeaky clean, so it would be really nice. Also, on a separate note, I don't know if I said in my last video, but my husband and I got pre-approved for a home. In previous videos I've said right now we're staying with my sister due to our rental home was foreclosed on us. So we decided to move in with my sister and save some money, so we no longer had to rent and we could own our own home. And we've been here for about a year now. We're staying in her basement, which, you know, I have a roof over my head and I should be happy about that, and I am. I'm very thankful and blessed to have a sister that's able to do that for me. But in the next breath, it's well over time that we get the move on here and get in our own place, especially trying to start a family. Obviously, it's hard having a third person around once in a while, and you know, I would never personally want to bring a child into this world living in a basement. So that's been a big weight off my shoulders because today we actually met with our agent who will be sending us some homes to look at and taking us to see some homes. So I'm super excited about that. It will be so nice to own my own home and be able to do my own things and not worry about foreclosure. Seeing as that I have paid my rent and it was never really my fault. And unfortunately, we've lost 2 homes renting to foreclosure with this economy. So it's just been a tough go the last few years for us. So I'm really, really excited about that, and the new home will be great. And what else would be great than to have a BFP to go along with that? You know, that would just be amazing. But if not, of course, we're going to try again next month. I did go see my doctor last Friday, and it was really pointless. I wasn't sure why he wanted to see me in the first place. Because I knew I was going to be mid-cycle, and he basically asked me how I was doing. He looked at my chart. He was very impressed with my chart. He said it looks like a great chart. He's like, let's just hope, you know, your temps stay up and we get a positive pregnancy test. But you know, I asked him about the progesterone, and that was my biggest concern. And he said at this point we're already too late in the game for this cycle, which honestly it made my heart sink a little bit because that is one of the reasons that my old doctor had said that the pregnancy didn't last, our first pregnancy. So the fact that I didn't get the progesterone in time made me super nervous. But he helped me feel a lot better because he stated that the progesterone looks already by my chart should look pretty good. The fact that I'm over 98 degrees, sorry, I'm shaking. The fact that I'm over 98 degrees shows that I definitely have progesterone, and I know I have progesterone in my body. I just know the difference. And the funny thing is, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this with pets, but I have a Rottweiler and a Lab. My Rottweiler is the male, and the Lab is the female. My female is fixed, but my Rottweiler is not. My male is not. And when it comes anytime around ovulation or after ovulation, between ovulation and my period, my male dog literally loses it. I don't know. He constantly tries mounting my Lab, you know, smelling her, licking her, just it's crazy. But it's weird because I know it's me because we have actually watched it month after month happen. So it's definitely, he must be getting a smell off me or something, and then he goes after my Lab, and I feel so bad because, you know, I try not to scold him because I know that's what nature does, you know, is and everything, but like I don't want him hurting himself. One, he's 8 years old and he has, you know, arthritis in the back of his legs, and I know if he keeps trying to mount her, he's going to be sore, and then I don't want him to ever actually mount her, and I don't know if that's even possible, being that I mean, obviously it's possible, she's fixed, but I know it's possible, so I thank God, knock on wood, he's never actually done that. But it's just crazy that he actually can get my smell or something off me, and it makes him want to mount my other dog. So really weird, but you know, in a way, it's like an indication for myself as well, because I know when he starts acting weird, you know, I'm ovulating. So I don't know. I don't know how to take that. If it's a win-win or what. It's like I said, it's weird, but you know, it is what it is. So that's it for updates. We've been so busy trying to look for at homes and stuff online, and like I said, today we met with the agent, so that's good, you know, that's going to get the process rolling that much quicker. We're hoping to be out of here in a home by July, August, early August at the latest. And I'm just super, super excited because, I mean, this couldn't have happened at a better time, but a worse time because of me not working right now. And like I've said in my other vlogs, that I had to quit my job due to my boss did not pay my taxes for over 6 years. So that's been difficult for me because I've been with him for 8 years. And that's a long time to work for somebody and to be screwed over. So, you know, it was a choice that I had to make. And I'm looking for work every day, and it's pretty scarce out there, but I know I'll find something. So that's about it. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody who's got their BSPs, congratulations. Everybody who's pregnant, I love, love, love watching your videos. Just brings me so much hope, and excited for all of you. I know a few that I really make sure that I watch. One's expecting a baby boy, and I'm so excited for her and her husband, and the other one is expecting twins. So how amazing is that? So that's great. Again, I hope everybody is doing well, and I will update you as soon as I know something. All right, take care. Bye-bye.